So many neurodivergents have experienced being rejected from groups because they don't conform to groupthink. Not all friend groups need to do this, and I would argue that really healthy friendship groups can be friend groups without having groupthink. But friend groups in itself, it's like you all have to have something in common in order to want to hang out together. But where it becomes toxic is when it's like, oh, you need to think exactly like we do in like all realms of life, or else we don't want to be your friend at all. And so yeah, there's highly masking neurodivergent people who easily conform to groupthink and subscribe to groupthink because they just want to fit in and belong. But I'm talking about the unmasked neurodivergent people who want to march to the beat of their own drum. They want to just be their authentic self. They don't want to like feel forced into any ideologies. They're not going to fit into groups, especially the groups that are very much group thinky type of groups. So they usually don't have friend groups. They will have like one-on-one friend here, a one-on-one friend here, one-on-one friend over here. It's usually not like a big group thing. And then there's also the fact that neurodivergent people, they dive more deep into conversation. So having the one-on-one interactions, it allows them to go a lot more deep into the conversations, which is where they thrive. So it makes a lot more sense that they have one-on-one relationships versus like big friend groups. Now, on the fitness side of things, something that I have noticed for myself as an individual, and I'm sure so many other neurodivergent people have experienced this as well, when it comes to group classes, I have tried to participate in group classes, and there's like a lot to learn. I don't know everything. I am not like a Pilates pro. Like there's so much to learn, but I am not a group class kind of person. It feels like general advice, and then when the music is blaring and you can barely hear the instructor, and it's like I need like one-on-one attention because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, especially if it's something where it's like new for me. I guess maybe if you're like running, having a group to run with. But for me, I love the solitude of my workouts, or working out one-on-one with a friend, or one-on-one with a trainer or somebody who's like teaching me something. I thrive in that space because I just consider all of my nuances. Back in the day, it's like, okay, I'm just working out to get a sweat on. But now it's like I'm considering all my nuances. I'm like, well, I've got this, like I'm taller, my anatomy's different. I want to focus, maybe on my glutes or whatever it is I want to focus on, or I want to do a warm up. And then it's like with the group classes, some of them you don't even do a warm up. And I'm just like, I can't do this because there's like no nuances are taken into consideration. And it's like all just like very broad. And I'm sure there are group classes that are like really good, but in my experience, I haven't experienced them. So